Hi guys, God bless you. I pray that you all receive discernment and strength and that God will guide you today in the name of Jesus. I'm driving to work this morning and I wanted to share a dream I had on Saturday, 4th of July, which by the way, it seemed like I was mourning more than I was at all celebrating for the 4th. Actually, my husband and I and a lot of people believe that it felt like a day of mourning, and even though we were trying to celebrate, it just still seemed like we was in between feeling, so it felt more like a mourning. But anyways, on 4th of July, I had a dream that my family and I was packing up to leave. We was going to a trip, like a family reunion. There was a lot of family members there. And my uncle, he was my husband's uncle, David, he came up to us and said that we had to leave. And we were confused by it. So then he says that he was going to go and pray. And I said to my husband, I have to go and pray with him. And so I started praying with him, and he felt so small under my hands because I put my hand on his back and my whole hand fit his whole back. So it almost seemed like he shrunk in size. But so anyway, so I was rubbing his back and praying with him, and then I said, we have to go back with the family, and I put him on my shoulders. He was like, I can't go. I was like, yes, you can. I'll lift you. And I put him on my shoulders, and we was walking, and all of a sudden there was a water rising, like the whole, where we were staying, it seemed like the whole world was filling up with water. And the water was rising, and it went up to my neck and actually up to my shoulders. And when I put my uncle on my shoulders, when I was carrying him, I felt his weight, and then all of a sudden I didn't feel his weight as I was going through the water. I didn't feel his weight. When I looked up, he was lifted, like he was taken from me. Like at the moment that I looked up, I caught him being taken, like raptured. And then the dream changed, where there was an explosion. I heard an explosion, and it was so loud. And when I looked up into the sky was clear, it was blue, it was beautiful. All of a sudden I saw shofars falling from the sky. I saw specks at first. I didn't know what they were, and then when they fell closer to my view, they were shofars. And then all of a sudden this one shofar presented itself in front of me in gold, and it stopped falling so that I can look at it, and I saw that it was a shofar. And then I woke up. Now, I couldn't discern what it meant, but shofar has a couple of meanings, but the main meaning for the shofar is that it's a spiritual warfare instrument, that when someone's in trouble or someone's being attacked by an enemy, that person blows the shofar so that God can remember them, or or God can recognize them and be there for them. Or I read it somewhere, and that was, and that's what I read. And then I guess shofar is also the sounding of the alarm, So it was an interesting dream, and if anyone can discern it, I spoke to a sister who she discerned a lot of it, and some of it seemed to be personal, and then others, she thinks that there are layers to the dream, but I can't, for some reason. I have a hard time discerning, and the thing is, I need to go back to the Bible and read, and look for. I just need to go back to the Bible and read my word. I haven't had the moment or the chance to do it. I did have the chance, but I didn't take the opportunity of it for me to read, because I'm always distracted. But I want to wish you all many blessings. God bless you all. I pray that the Lord will bless you today in the name of Jesus, that He will shine upon you and place His grace upon you and strengthens you. I pray that He consoles and comforts you all and help, and I pray that you stay encouraged. Do not lose your faith and be strong. I know that these are overwhelming times, that these are scary moments in our lives right now with everything going on. But remember, the Lord is there for you, with you, and around you, and nothing can happen unless it is by His permission. So speak to the Lord, get close with Him, and take care, guys. God bless you. I pray that you all be blessed in the name of Jesus.